stage is gone. The competition starts now, so everybody's focus is on the next one. Thank you.
The group phase is gone. The competition starts now. That's the voice of Captain Wilfred Ndidi. The first voice was the head coach Eric Sekou Sel Akaida Lakija. Well said here by Wilfred.
Wilfred Ndidi spoke well, and even the coach. Invariably, the coach is just telling Nigerians that no automatic shirts.
Yeah.
The training will determine who starts the game.
Of course.
So let's hope that whoever starts today play their hearts out and Nigeria get the victory.
Yeah, I like that. There's a problem. Okay. So the problem is since 2019, everything that topped the group with 9 points has been crashed out in the round of 16. It starts with Egypt in 2019. Egypt, finished with 9 points. They were knocked out by South Africa in the round of 16. Morocco in 2019 as well, finished with 9 points, knocked out in the round of 16 by Benin Republic. Nigeria in 2021 finished with 9 points, knocked out by Tunisia. Senegal as well, 2023 finished with 9 points, knocked out in the round of 16 by Cote d'Ivoire. Algeria, as well as Nigeria, has finished 9 points. Lucky, is there any cause for worry?
No, I don't think so. We've banned those spirits anyway. Yeah, we banned those spirits anyway. But football, at times history is meant to be broken.
Yeah.
I believe, even before that time, there are history that have been broken, and I believe today we are going to break that genes. We are qualifying by the grace of God today.
We want to hear from you, sport fans out there. 07056902827. 09031917355. What's your score prediction? What do you make of Super Eagles match tonight? I want to hear from you. The magic number is right here. 07056902827. Call us. Want to get your thoughts on tonight's game, and of course your prediction for tonight. Finish 9 points. I see what sometimes
I don't know why you are scared about us finishing 9 points because of the history.
Sometimes history has a way to come to play football.
Before we get connected to Kwara State FA chairman the other time, we are talking about the African nations that qualify for this year Mundial. I think this AFCON should be a kind of eye-opening for them, because now look at how many of them have sent packing. This is competition proper. There is difference between competition and playing league basis, home and away basis. If you look at Nigerian performance, if we have given this kind of performance in our qualifier, we'll have qualified ever before carrying our calculator, because if Zimbabwe lose this game, if South Africa draw, if Nigeria
somehow Nigeria is still hopeful that will be at the World Cup. There's a case in court.
I don't know. God is a miracle God, so I believe maybe miracle. We can still qualify for the. But me, as a person, I've lost hope on it. I don't think. As a matter of fact, I don't want us to qualify
to the World Cup.
Again. Let's start building from the scratch. There is one thing I don't like in football. I don't like when the coach is working and you know what I was paying when Genetro was being sacked.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It's a project and you must follow it to the letter. At the middle of it, if it's not brought it to, you have to go back to the scratch and start again.
Of course.
I will just employ the NFF. Even if this man, Emirate,
if he doesn't qualify tonight,
God forbid, we have to sit down.
There's a lot of there were a lot of distraction, towards heading towards this AFCON, with the starting from the protests in Morocco, with Ekong retiring, the coach talking about unpaid salaries, a lot of
in football is just like a politics. You can't rule out politics in football. I don't want to be emphatic, but I want to believe that it's because of that protest that hostile Ekong that make Ekong to retire from national team.
Yeah, he led the protest.
Yeah, because he led it and he's the captain. And there's nothing we can do. The captain is just a voice for the players. So where any grey area that the players they should do, and NFF should do their own part of it too, so that we have an harmonized, a united Super Eagle. So I want to believe that after this tournament, Nigeria should number one thing we should start looking for is the goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping.
One is becoming a problem.
We have a goalkeeping ever since this man retired. Fizet Yama, we had one guy. We thought we were lucky that time, but earth-wise, I mean,
Kari Keme, yeah.
The earth issue.
But Wabali was, last AFCON, he was a revelation.
Wabali is not a bad goalkeeper.
Yeah.
But
would you say he's overconfident? There's no challenge.
I think Wabali is a psychologist. I think
going by what he went through.
Yes.
With the,
yeah. Then again, Wabali is aged. He's not a young. We need a young goalkeeper that we can project and build.
We have one, but we're not looking in his direction. Maduka Okoye.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, there are some things we don't see in public. So I believe people that are very close to them knows about this thing. Look at Maduka Okoye. Nigeria sent an invitation to Indonesia. Indonesia reply Nigerians FA that if this guy is going to AFCON as number 2, that is not going to be number 1, please let us hold him back, because he's our number 1 goalkeeper in Indonesia.
It makes sense.
Yeah, that is it. You can't have somebody that is keeping it and
sit on the bench
and
for South
African league. No. Who does that?
Alright, if you are just joining, it is a game on right here on Emirate 98.5 FM. Tosh Michael is my name. Of course, my guest is Kayode Alakija. I want to hear your thoughts on tonight's game. Are you confident that the Super Eagles will overcome the Mambas of Mozambique? Mozambique, they've been motivated, cash motivation coming through from their president.
2 of their regular players had injury yesterday in training. 1 defender and 1 midfielder. So I think Nigeria should build on that and take advantage of that too. Of course.
One match that will be kicking off in a moment will be Egypt up against Benin. That's
our neighbor.
That's our neighbor, with our former coach General right there. I think I'm tipping Egypt. Benin probably.
I wish them best of luck. But football, if you pray from now to tomorrow, your performance will determine the results.
But they can do it. They done it in 2019, knocking out Morocco.
Of course they can do it.
Yeah.
That's football for you. They can do it.
So Benin, Egypt.
If Man U will struggle to get a point against Wolf, so they can do it.
So Egypt, Benin Republic, 5 p.m. That one kicks off in about a minute from now. And then Nigeria, Mozambique, 8 p.m. Kickoff time. Super Eagles ready to fly. Yes, away from the AFCON briefly. Let's come back home. Let's say that Kwara United have resumed preparation for the second round of the Nigerian Premier Football League after a 1-week Christmas and New Year break. Club chairman Kumbi Titiloye has demanded improved performances, describing the team's first round showing as below expectations. He urged players to justify their salaries and places in the squad with a stronger display in this circumstance. Head coach Shafat Suleiman has assured fans that lessons from the first round have been addressed, promising a strong finish and recovery of a lost point. Kwara United edged ended the first round 12th on the log with 24 points after 19 matches with 6 wins, 6 draws and 7 defeats. Away from that, let's stay with that. Gombe United have unveiled Saliu Yusuf as their technical advisor. The unveiling took place at the VIP 2 room of the Patami Stadium in Gombe, with club officials, technical crew and members of the media in attendance. The appointment signals the club's determination to strengthen its technical structure ahead of the second stanza of the season. Management believes Yusuf's experience and emphasis on discipline and organization will help stabilize the team and improve performances. Speaking on behalf of the board, team manager Ishaya Usman described the appointment as a strategic move aimed at repositioning the Savannah Scorpions for success. In his response, Yusuf thanked the management for confidence shown in him and promised a total commitment to restoring the club's competitive identity. Gombe United will now look to a fresh start as preparation continues for the second round of the campaign. Gombe sits rock bottom of the conference D with the Nigerian National League. You know Sali Yusuf very well, former ABS Skido.
That's our man.
Now being unveiled as the head coach of Gombe United.
You know, there's one thing that is peculiar to Kwara State in sports. We always excel in everything we do. If we start counting the names of the coaches outside Kwara, people will be amazed. This part of it, where I want to wish Coach Saliu a very best of luck, and they are in a very good position to promote to Premier League, and I want to wish him the very best of luck too.
All right, wishing Coach Saliu Yusuf the very best of luck as he begins his reign as the head coach of Gombe United. Still talking African Cup of Nations, Alakija. What I want to make you in 2010 World Cup there was an octopus which predicted correctly. So he died after the World Cup.
I don't want to die. I'm going to predict Nigerian scoreline tonight.
Okay.
I will predict that Nigeria will beat them 2-0, and the 2 goals will be scored by Victor Osimhen.
Victor Osimhen. I think he has this thing, this thing in him, rising to the occasion when the ovation is loudest, always,
he has been proven a very good striker all these years, right from under 17.
You see the record of the highest goal scorer in the under 17, 10 goals.
Even when he was in Belgium and France, this guy has been proving that come rain, come sunshine, he will score goals for you.
All right, come rain, come sunshine, Osimhen. Talking about Victor James Osimhen. The only difference between his name and my name is the Osimhen there.
So Victor is your
Victor James Michael.
Okay, he's a Victor James.
Yeah, so it's my brother.
I wish him very best.
He decided to play football. He decided to do broadcast.
I actually want him to win this Africa Cup of Nations and win the top goal scoring.
Yeah, he has scored just 1 goal so far.
Yeah,
he scored just one.
You see, have 4 matches to play.
Yeah, 4 matches to play.
Yeah,
do you think Nigeria can go all the way to the final?
Of course, it's football. We can do that. I remember 2013 that we won during Steve Keshi. Nobody gave Nigeria that chance.
Especially the quarter-final clash against Cote d'Ivoire.
That we walloped them 4-0, 4-0, 4-1.
No, it was 2-1. Cote d'Ivoire. Yeah, 2-1.
Okay.
It was Mali.
Mali that we beat 4-0. Yeah, it was Cote d'Ivoire 2-1. I know in football, Nigerian spirit. This thing, write them off. That is where that eagle in them will now come out.
All right, the Nigerian spirit. We hope to bank on that Nigerian spirit later tonight when the Super Eagles takes on the Mambas of Mozambique. 8 p.m. kickoff time. Let's send in all. Let's wish these Super Eagles the best of luck. As they look to progress to the next phase of the African Cup of Nations, the 35th edition, currently ongoing in Morocco. That's where we draw the curtain on the show this afternoon. Tosh Michaels is my name. Kayode Alakija, the guest on the show today. It's game on. It continues tomorrow, same time, same station. Do not go nowhere. Stay blessed.